Here we should use the logarithm table to evaluate 7031 divided by 4.911. Okay, using logarithm table, in our earlier video, we saw the one of multiplication. So this is division. So what do we do? Now, mind you that logarithm comprises the characteristic and the mantissa, while the mantissa is gotten from four-figure table, all right? So I stated that we can use calculator for this, and what do we use calculator for? Yeah, the stepwise way, we can use the calculator, but at the end, we are not going to get the exact answer. All right, so what do? We just use the calculator to check for our answers. So the calculator will help us to check for answer while we follow the due process or the method. Okay, solution to that is we need to have our number and our logarithm values. So here, the first number there is 7031 followed by 4.911. All right. So the characteristic should be the first thing to find. And how do we do that? We count the number of whole numbers we have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 minus 1 is 3. So the whole number part here, we have just one digit. 1 minus 1 is 0. Okay. We then look for 70 under 3 difference 1 under logarithm table. So when we do that, we are going to have 8470. So difference 1 will be plus 1. And this is 1748. So we are going to have 8471. So the next is 49 under 1 difference 1. This will give us 6911. So difference 1 is 1. So we add. This is 2196. So we go down again and put it 6912. And because we have division here, so what do we do to the logarithm values? We subtract. All right, we subtract because of the presence of division. So this will be 1 minus 2, that can be possible. Take 1 from here, include it here, that becomes 11. 11 minus 2 is 9. Remaining 6. 6 minus 1 is 5. 4 minus 9, that can be possible. Taking 1, put it here, becomes 14. 14 minus 9 is 5. Remaining 7. 7 minus 6 is 1. We put our decimal point down. So 3 minus 0 is 3. So what else do we need to do? Because we need to come back to our number. All right, so we then look for 0.15 under 5 difference 9. So when we do that, it's going to give us 14 to 9. So difference 9 is 3. So let's sum up. This is 12 and 3, 4, 1. So this is 14, 3, 2. Okay, how do we fix our decimal points here? So under this, we have the characteristics to be 3. So because we subtracted while coming from here, so while going back, we need to add 1. So adding 1 to 3 becomes 4. So we need to count 4 places before we fix our decimal points. So here is 1, 2, 3, 4. So our decimal point is supposed to be here. So you can include 0, saying that this side is decimal part and decimal part is 0. Okay, now let's go to our options. Options 14 to no, this. Yeah, so the option here is option D is the best one. All right, the correct answer. So this is the solution. So when we use calculator to check for this, if we use calculator to press this divided by this, calculator will be giving us 1431.683975. So you can see that calculator is a bit closer to this. It seems like this one approximated, while calculator did not approximate. But in some cases, you cannot approximate to get the right answer. All right. So that is why we use calculator to check, but it doesn't mean that we rely on calculator. Thank you for being there.